Hello, everyone. I'm Lopi Clint,
I'm Novi Sumit.
and welcome to
Late
Late
Night
Night Meditation.
Meditation.
So, hello again, everyone. Hello, Dad. Hello, Maria, Kaleem, Sylvia, Henry, Timothy, Kathleen, and Teresa. Also Haguzo and Lisa on YouTube, as well as everyone else watching on YouTube and Facebook.
Did you do your homework, everyone?
Right. Did you guys do your homework? Okay. If you're brand new, the homework is whatever you're doing, have relaxation and awareness. It's a great way to help you practice meditation outside the meditation hall. Hello, Julie. Thanks for saying hi on Facebook. So, it's a great way to help you practice because that's how we continue to get better and better. Hello, Gunyan. Thanks for saying hi. So, oh, and Ivy. Thanks for saying hi on YouTube. Everyone's saying hi right now. It's great. So, when we meditate, there are only two steps to meditate: relaxation and awareness, very much like our homework. So, when it's time to meditate, first remember to allow yourself to relax. Be comfortable. This is a very important first step. Some people misinterpret, thinking that you're supposed to be a statue. Sit still, don't move. Sitting still and not moving is not wrong. But if you're forcing yourself to sit still too much, now you're going to be uncomfortable. Hi, Pat. Thanks for joining in. So that's why relaxation and awareness together, when we have the balance, that's how we're able to go in deeper, easier. So when we practice together, remember that relaxation and awareness, not just one or the other. If you have only relaxation, fall asleep. You have only awareness, you can be very tense, very uncomfortable. That's why we need the balance, the relaxation, so we're comfortable, able to sit as long as we want. The awareness to keep us at that peaceful spot instead of dozing off to sleep. But if you do fall asleep, it's okay. You are normal. Nothing's wrong. Sleeping is never a problem. Snoring is, especially in a group setting. So that's why during the stream, I like to keep it so that no one can, that's why no one's microphone can turn on other than my own during the stream. That way we don't unintentionally make noise when we're meditating. Same way when we're in group setting. So if you have the opportunity to sit in a group, you'll definitely feel the different energy. You get to feel it much more. Getting to be at peace with our friends, the people around us. So if you ever get that opportunity, I do hope you try it out. And of course, while you're with other people, you don't want to, you don't want to unintentionally just start to bother others by accident. So that's why we practice. So, as always, for Mondays and Wednesdays, I let you guys decide how much instruction would you guys like. Level 1, a lot of instruction, kind of like up for a beginner. Level 2, kind of moderate. Or level 3, long silence. Again, for those who like long silence, Fridays are always level 3. So go ahead and type it into the chat or show me with your fingers if you're on video. uh, okay, I see a 3 so far. Also, hello, Pinapa. Hi, Mom. Okay, I see a couple 2s, another 2, another 3. Okay, looks like we're right there at 2.5 right now. Okay. Of course, if you're watching on Facebook, again, remember, if you don't see my face on the top corner, you're probably on a different page. You can still type into the comments, but I won't see it until after. Okay? Oh, hello, Apichaya, Apijani. Thanks for joining in on Facebook. Okay, wow, a lot of 3s today. Oh, and a 1.5 on YouTube. Okay, looks like we're balancing out to about 2 again. All right, then today I'll do it about 2.5. I can't really show 2.5, but it'll be a 2 but a little bit longer silence. That way give you that opportunity with yourself. So, as we practice, remember, take your time, don't force, don't push. Meditation should never feel like work. It should feel like a mini vacation. So, is everyone ready for your mini vacation? Okay, then let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Breathing is a very natural and easy way to relax. As I mentioned, relaxation is a very important first step. Allowing ourselves to be at ease, not forcing yourself, not pushing, not pulling. Take your time. Relax your body, relax your mind. As we meditate for inner peace, not Instagram. Don't worry about how you look. That's why I say, feel perfect, not try to look perfect. So as we practice together, feel at ease, be comfortable. And to feel comfortable doesn't mean you're not allowed to move. It's okay to move, because how we feel doesn't always stay the same the whole time. You might be in your perfect position, and after a few minutes, it no longer feels perfect. You might have an ache, or a pain, or an itch. It's okay. Adjust. Those minor adjustments will be the difference between enduring and enjoying. We start with the body first. The body doesn't need to be very relaxed. It just needs to be feeling okay. Better than not okay. When your body's relaxed, your mind will follow. Your mind will also relax. That's why we start with the body, relaxing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. And once you're comfortable, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. But it's a light focus, not too intense, not too intent. It's light and gentle. What we do is let our mind rest on one thing. Something simple, easy, relaxing. I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. But your meditation object can be anything at all, whatever feels easy and comfortable to you. And let your mind rest on that one thing, allowing your mind to slowly clear itself. Because when your mind stays with one thing, everything else starts to melt away. It might not disappear completely, but it melts into the background. They no longer bother you. Just like having dinner with a loved one in a crowded restaurant. While everyone is talking, you can still understand and hear clearly what your loved one is saying. Same with our mind. When our mind stays with that one thing, something simple, relaxing, comfortable, everything else starts to melt away, allowing us a little bit of peace. As this is simply the beginning, allowing our mind to slow down until eventually it truly stops. Just like our great master, Long Po. He was alive during World War II, and he would tell us, stopping is the key to success. What he means is when your mind has stopped, truly still and peaceful, anything can happen. Success will happen. But for now, some stillness is already good. We are all practicing. We're not masters. But just because we're practicing doesn't mean we cannot go in very deep. But it's a nice reminder. Take your time. Don't force. Don't push. As you take your time, you're actually taking the fastest route. But when you try to rush, we always need to backtrack to get back on the correct path. So take your time. Relax your body. Relax your mind. Sam Ma Arahant Sam Ma Son Mo Arahant. Use the mantra when your mind needs to come back. Our meditation tools are tools to help you. Relax your body and relax your mind. Son Mo Arahant. Son Mo Arahant. Son Mo Arahant. And now let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean and bright, and at the center of your object there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our body, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room. Let the light spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding city, filling the state or province and the surrounding states or provinces, filling the country and the surrounding country, until filling the entire world, and now throughout the universe, thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our coworkers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sape Buddha Parapata Bajega Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjade Chinarakampanta Misapaso Sapaputanupavena Sapatammanupavena Sapasankhanupavena Satta Soti Bhagwantu Te. Now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes, take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back.
Hey, how's your meditation today, everyone?
Yeah. How is everyone feeling? All right. See a few thumbs up. That's good. Yeah. At the end of meditation, it's always important to notice how you feel, especially at the end, now that we've finished. Because when we practice, during meditation, we have to allow ourselves to experience, not try to make something happen. And each time we practice, it's always a little bit different. So notice that difference. It's a way of helping you see how you're doing. All right. Lots of thumbs up, lots of smiles. A lot of people saying great and thank you. Okay. All right. Hello, Astrid. Thanks for saying hi on YouTube. Okay. So, before we go into questions and comments, feel free to type in the chat if you'd like. But I have some words of wisdom I want to share with you before we go into that. And today is really talking about ourselves. We have to remember that we are always our worst critic. So, the lesson today is forgive yourself. Okay? To forgive to forgive oneself and others helps our mind become joyous and is a good foundation for meditation. This is something we all need to learn to do. It's sometimes we tend to forgive others a lot easier than forgiving ourselves. We tend to be so hard on ourselves. Oh, you're so bad. You should know better. You should have done this better. Well, yes, you realize it, but we have to understand that we're in a process of growth also. So, whatever you realize you shouldn't have done, it's okay. Now you're aware. That way, next time, you try to do better. Notice that word try, because sometimes we slip again. We're human, we're not perfect. So, if you slip, it's okay. Get back up, try again. But if you continue to dwell on your mistakes, what you've done wrong, and what you think you shouldn't have done, it's very difficult to take any steps forward because you're still stuck 3 steps behind. So, forgive yourself. That way, we can move forward together. So, just some words of wisdom I wanted to share with you guys. And as always, I open the floor to you all. So, as I see there are questions on YouTube already, so let me answer those. Uh, Hello, Hakuzo. He's asking, what is the best way to cope with the idea of impermanence? Oh, okay. So, one thing is with the word impermanence, understanding that nothing is permanent. Quite literally, nothing lasts forever. When you realize that, this is both the good things and the bad things. Most of the time, we think of only the good things. Oh, I don't want this to be gone. I want this to last forever. But we know that nothing's going to last. Easy example, your phone. We want it to last forever, but after about a year or two, some people less than that, it breaks or it doesn't want to work anymore, or worse, it needs an update. And then you're forced to getting a new device. So that's one thing. But we also have to remember, you know, a lot of things that we're going through, the difficulty in life, it won't last forever. During that time, it's not easy, but it's okay. Keep moving forward. They'll find a way. So that's the thing with impermanence, realizing nothing lasts forever, both the good and the bad. Okay? Oh, and then yes. So G here says, yes, we have difficult time forgiving ourselves, forgetting we are human beings. Yes, very good comment. This is something that's true. We all tend to not be able to let go for ourselves. We tend to blame ourselves a lot. So when you're able to, remind yourself, it's okay. I'm growing. I'm getting better. I can get better. little by little, but not say, I will be perfect. No, it's not likely. You can get closer and closer to it. That's a good thing. But will you be perfect? Probably not. We can strive for it, try to get better and better. Little by little, getting better and better. Okay? Okay. All right, another question. Oh, from Hagos asking you now.
Mhm.
It says, what is a life lesson can you give that would benefit someone the most? เข้าใจไหมมีเหมือนคำดีๆที่หลวงพี่อยากจะแนะนำคนอื่น
Okay, I think, in my opinion, life is short. Every situation in your life that's good for you. We don't know time for bomb about life. I
Oh.
mean,
Okay.
okay. I think why I love to share meditation because I get happiness by myself, and I'm sure for sharing to everyone, this is good for me and good for another people. Because I don't know, can I stay alive? How long I can stay alive in the world? But I know I got happiness by myself, and how to share my happiness. This is my way.
Okay. Thank you, Lumpy Sumit.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. Yeah. He was checking his language. Yeah. Well, in quick summary, in case it's just he was saying that life is short and it's like a ticking life like a time bomb. You don't know when it's going to explode. You don't know when it's going to end. But while he's here in this life, he knows that he's able to gather peace for himself, and he knows how to share it. And that's exactly why we're here. Why we get to share this with you all and share wisdom that we've learned and continue to learn ourselves. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay, one more. I see from YouTube. Lisa's asking how to stop worrying while meditating. Yes. So, worrying thoughts, wonders, these are all part of wandering mind. And one thing to do is bring our mind back to the center and back to your object. This is why we have these tools. The meditation object is usually a good way to help us focus. The mantra is usually a good way to help us relax. They can also help with focus and relaxation, both of them. And everyone is different. Adjust to what works for you. Some people like the mantra more. Use the mantra. Some people like the object more. Use the object. Some need both. Use both. Some don't like either. Don't use either. That's the thing. We adjust to ourselves. If it's to the point where it just will not let go, you just keep on thinking about that. This is why we recommend reset or restart. It's okay to open your eyes. Open your eyes and just look at us on the screen, just like during meditation. Why I have some kind of video playing. That way there's something to look at, something nice. Today's the Chicago skyline right there, or back at Chicago from Navy Pier. But overall, the point is, when we have these worrying thoughts, they pop up. You're normal. It's okay. Life has things that we worry about. So when we're learning how to stop, it's us adjusting, seeing what works for you, whether it be the object, the mantra, or sometimes simply deep breath, open your eyes, look at something else for a bit. It's a good way to help you start to calm down. And if it's still not going away, this is also why it's okay to have a walk. Take a walk, take a break, do something else first. The time before meditating, that buffering period, is actually very important. That transition period before you meditate. Whenever I have the time, I like to either take a nap, listen to music, walk in the park. These are my things. These are the ways that I like to prepare myself for meditation. A way to help me let go of what was going on in the day. And then ready to enjoy peace. It's my way of getting the full benefit in the short time that we have together, or at least every time that I meditate. Because every time that I find time to meditate, I know it's not always for sure that I'll get a long time. Because just like how I teach you all, or what I tell you guys, quality over quantity. Even though I might have more time to meditate, I make sure I get the best quality in the quantity I meditate, instead of just bored for 2 hours. That's not quite how it works. You might, if you feel okay in the 2 hours, all right, you're doing it right. But yes, some days you feel okay for a bit and then it's not feeling right now. Take a break. Allow yourself to reset, restart. And resetting and restarting doesn't have to be very short. It's okay to take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, and then come back. Okay? Yeah, thank you for your question, Lisa. Yeah. How about here on Zoom? Anyone else have any questions or wonders? For Facebook, feel free to type in the comments. If I don't see it during the stream, I'll go back and reply, as many of you already know. And as you can see down here, this is my QR code. It goes to all of the social media that I use, different ways you can contact me. Or if you want to contact Mopi Sumit, same thing. You can contact me. We're almost always together. So it's easy to contact both of us. Okay. Then just a quick reminder, we're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, here for late night meditation. On Saturday, I lead meditation for inner peace time, same Zoom room, different time. You can see on the time zone, look at your time zone from there. And of course, as you guys know, we just want to be here to help you all. If you have any questions or wonders, feel free to contact me directly with this QR code. Or if you're on Facebook or YouTube, it's on the description. There's a click, you can click on that. Okay. So, no questions today, or no other questions. Already we've had a lot of good information shared together. As always, we love to share with you all, get to answer your questions. And of course, we don't know everything, but what we don't know, we'll go find out for you. As like I told you guys the past few days, actually, you cannot expect yourself to think that you know everything. Even if you're an expert at something, you can still learn and grow from that. I'm glad that it's something that I've always learned or practiced myself. I never think I'm the best. I think I'm getting better. That way, continue to grow instead of get stuck. And then, sadly, when you start to think you know everything, become arrogant, humble, it disappears. And then unintentionally become a very bad role model. Why many times we say don't meet your heroes? It's mainly this. I'm very glad that most of my heroes were monks, and they continue to show me the way. So as we continue to practice both meditation and go through life, I hope you all continue to be a very good student. Allow yourself to keep growing, keep learning. That way you can find wisdom in everything and everyone. Okay, so as time is coming to a close, oh, yes, Pinafa?
Yeah, and I want to ask her, I still can meditate well at night time, so I prefer to listen to Longpa, like case study. Lately, I like to listen to case study, and I feel like I can calm my mind. Is that okay to listen to the whole case study while meditation?
Well, in this case, yes. Longpa has a very meditative voice, even during his regular talks. So in this case, yes, that's great. Because, and actually, I'm glad you brought that up. The time that you meditate, everyone is different. I used to be a morning person. My best time to meditate back then, like 10 years ago, was 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. or 11 a.m., 9 to 11. That was my perfect time, my meditation time. Nowadays, I'm a night person. Since late night meditation, I'm a night person. Now my best time is 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. So right about this time is the time that I like to meditate. If you know the time that works for you, yes, find time or make time during that time that works for you, because that's your best time to meditate. So I'm very glad that you're aware of it. And the technique you're using, very good.
In the morning, I'm okay. I like quiet meditation, but at nighttime, I can't stop thinking.
I understand. And in general, it should be a bit more difficult because we just finished the day. A lot of things happen in the day. And then all that is still in our mind until we start to let it calm, or at least put it down before we continue. So, very, very good observation.
Are you interesting to time? Close your eyes and open your eyes. Just to time.
I'm not that good.
Yeah, Lopi Sum is talking about our master. Someone had interviewed him and asked him, "How often do you meditate?" He says, "Just 2 times." And then they're like, 2 times? When I close my eyes and when I open my eyes. They're like, oh. He's like, well, that's too much. Then when I inhale and when I exhale. I'm like, so you're meditating all the time? Yes. So, yeah, we're not at that level yet. It's okay. Continue to practice. That way, at least, whatever peace and calm we can gain, it'll always be very beneficial to you. As I can guarantee that's why we are still monks. Because if we didn't have some kind of peace, the monk life can seem very, very boring. Like, especially as, in a lay life, you look at it and go, why would they do that? They just sit around, just read this and just. But no, because we had that peace, we had that inner happiness already. So I can definitely say, yes, that works. Okay, so as time is coming to a close, I'd like to give you all a blessing before you go. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling. Let's brighten up the world together.
Thank you for joining us and make good energy together.
So, see you guys next time here on
Late Night Meditation.
And for those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer if you like, as we can chat some more if you like. And of course, thank you to all of our supporters. Every little donation is very helpful. Thank you so much.